Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if what we see is only a fraction of what truly exists? Have you ever asked yourself, why are we here in this vast universe? And is there something or someone guiding our journey? On today's episode of KM Celestial Journey, we are diving into the mysteries that have baffled humanity for centuries. The kind of mysteries that make you pause, that make your heart race, that make you realize you are part of something much bigger than you ever imagined. Because the truth is this: life is not random. Every star, every galaxy, every breath we take is connected in ways we are only beginning to understand. And if you stay with me until the end of this journey, you might just walk away with a new perspective on who you are, why you are here, and what lies beyond the stars. So let us begin. For centuries, humanity has looked up at the night sky with a mixture of awe, fear, and curiosity. Ancient civilizations told stories of gods who ruled from the heavens. The Greeks spoke of Orion, a mighty hunter forever placed among the stars. The Egyptians aligned their pyramids with the constellations, believing that death was not an end, but a passage to the stars. But here's the question: were these just myths, or did our ancestors know something we have long forgotten? Think about it. How did they build monuments aligned perfectly with celestial patterns without modern technology? How did they track the movements of planets with precision we still marvel at today? Could it be that they were not simply inventing stories, but recording truths handed down from something or someone far beyond Earth? Science tells us that our universe is 13.8 billion years old. That's almost unimaginable. Billions of galaxies, each holding billions of stars, and among them, trillions of planets. The numbers are so vast that our human minds struggle to grasp them. Yet here we are on one small planet orbiting one ordinary star in one average galaxy. But pause for a moment. Ask yourself this: do you really believe we are alone in all of this? That out of billions of galaxies with endless planets, Earth is the only one touched by life? That question has haunted philosophers, scientists, and dreamers for centuries. And the more we learn, the harder it is to say, yes, we are alone. Let's journey through time. Imagine yourself thousands of years ago, sitting by a fire, looking up at a sky unpolluted by city lights. The Milky Way stretched above you, a river of stars cutting through the darkness. Back then, people saw the sky as a map, a storybook, a guide. Every star was alive with meaning. Now, fast forward to today. We have telescopes peering into the edge of the known universe. We have probes exploring distant planets. We have equations that predict the very fabric of space-time. But even with all this knowledge, we still feel the same awe, the same wonder, the same mystery our ancestors felt. Isn't that fascinating? That no matter how advanced we become, the stars still whisper the same eternal questions. Here's one that keeps me awake at night. If the universe is infinite, then does that mean there are infinite versions of us? Infinite Earths? Infinite journeys? Some scientists believe in the multiverse theory, the idea that our universe is just one bubble in a sea of countless universes. If that's true, then right now another version of you could be listening to this, somewhere beyond the stars. And doesn't that make you wonder, what choices did that version of you make? What paths did they take? Are they living the life you only dream about, or are you living the one they long for? But let us come back to Earth for a moment. Our planet is alive, breathing, shifting, evolving. Every mountain, every ocean, every forest holds a story billions of years old. And you, yes, you, are part of that story. Think about your DNA. Within your body lies a history that stretches back to the first spark of life on Earth. A chain of existence so unbroken, so precise, that if even one ancestor had failed to survive, you would not be here today. Isn't that extraordinary? That against impossible odds, you exist. So maybe, just maybe, you are not here by accident. Maybe your life, your struggles, your dreams are all part of a cosmic design. Now let us step even deeper. Beyond the science, beyond the myths, there is a question that touches us all. What happens after this life? When our bodies fade and the final breath leaves us, is that truly the end? Or do we continue our journey among the stars? Every culture has its answer. Some speak of heaven, some of reincarnation, some of eternal energy flowing back into the universe. But the one truth we all share is this: we feel deep within that life does not simply vanish. The stars above us burn for billions of years, and even when they die, their light travels on, crossing endless space. Could it be the same with us? That even when our physical form fades, our essence, our soul, continues its journey through the cosmos? And here is where curiosity meets destiny. What if the universe is not just out there, but within us? What if the same energy that fuels the stars also flows through our veins? What if you are a fragment of the universe, experiencing itself through human eyes? That would mean your thoughts matter, your dreams matter, your struggles, your victories, your love, they are not random, they are cosmic expressions. Think of it this way: when you feel joy, the universe feels joy. When you suffer, the universe learns through you. You are not separate from creation, you are creation. Now let's push even further. The mysteries of time. We measure it with clocks, we watch it pass with every sunrise and sunset. But time is not as simple as it seems. Einstein showed us that time bends, stretches, and slows depending on where you are in the universe. A second here may not be the same as a second there. Which makes me wonder, what if time is not a straight line, but a circle? What if past, present, and future all exist at once, and we are simply moving through them like pages in a book? If that is true, then every choice you make echoes not only forward, but backward and outward across the fabric of existence. That means your life has more impact than you can possibly imagine. But the greatest mystery of all is this: why does the universe exist at all? Out of nothing came everything. Out of silence came sound. Out of darkness came light. Why? Some say it was chance. Others say it was design. But perhaps the answer is not one or the other. Perhaps the universe is not a puzzle to be solved, but a story to be experienced. And you, right now, are part of that story. So as you listen to this, let me ask you, what will you do with the time you've been given? Will you live in fear as if the universe is against you? Or will you live with wonder, knowing that you are connected to something greater? Every sunrise is a gift. Every breath is a miracle. And every moment is a chance to look up at the stars and remember, you are not small. You are vast. You are infinite. Because when you gaze at the night sky, you are not just looking at stars, you are looking at reflections of yourself. The same elements that burn in the heart of the sun also flow in your blood. You are, quite literally, made of stardust. And maybe, just maybe, that is the answer we've been searching for. That the universe is not out there, separate from us. The universe is within us, around us, through us. And this life we are living, it is a celestial journey, one chapter in an endless cosmic story. So the next time you feel lost, the next time life feels unfair or meaningless, remember this: you are not an accident. You are not alone. You are part of the universe, and the universe is part of you. And that is the greatest mystery of all. This has been KM's Celestial Journey. Until next time, keep looking up, keep wondering, and keep walking your path among the stars.